Hey guys, it's VnG Shockwave here, bringing you my very first commentary. Today's gameplay is on Nuketown Domination. My setup is I'm using a AK-47 with red camo, with a suppressor and a max. My perks are Scavenger, Scavenger Pro, Warlord Pro, and Ninja, and my kill streaks are Counter UAV, Blackbird, and Gunship. And the beginning of the game here is like all games on Nuketown. You're trying to get control of B, so I'm throwing nades, not really running straight at it because I always see like there I try to run straight at it and I just get completely pooped on. So I just throw my grenades and I just try to cut over to the side as much as I can. Well, here I just decided to just go kamikaze, and the first few minutes here I'm just, it's just madness. And luckily, I have a team that actually tries to go for B. And so I'm here. We're always getting double kills with my grenades. I don't know. I just really good with them. Or just they're all just jumping on them. I don't think many people on their team are wearing flak jacket. All right. So here I push up to the right side, right in front of their house, which I'm gonna spend a lot of the time here, a lot of the game here. Since it's I guess my favorite spot. You can look right into the house and down the hallway where they spawn. And you have that little cover, and then it's hard for them to throw grenades there. And then here, of course, really close to pull out the pistol. I couldn't get him in time. And alright, so I'm gonna talk about myself here and how I play and about the game. So first, I'm gonna talk about the game. When I got this game, not the best at it. I think I had like a .80 KD. I was excited though. I would play, I'd have fun. Nothing really pissed me off. The game was a solid game. It felt like Modern Warfare. Well, not exactly. The graphics were a little off, but I didn't really mind. It's what I expected. I'm pretty sure with the new stuff, it was a nice game. And then, of course, as I played more and more, I learned about the maps better. So I actually knew where to go and how to run forward and how to get people off guard. So my KD started climbing up as I going through the prestiges. I like going through all the prestiges. I did the same thing in Modern Warfare. I think I'm 10th prestige there. Actually, I got to 9th, and then I was just bored, so I got into a free 10th lobby. So, but I don't actually have all the camos and stuff unlocked because it was like an XP lobby. So I only ranked up to 1070, but I had to get all the guns and stuff myself. All right, so I started doing better in the games when my KD started going up. Got like a 1 KD, super excited. I'd actually start playing with a group of friends, with the other guys in my VnG clan. We actually had different names back then. Like my whole gamer tag was Navets 2911. We played, started getting better, and as I said, my map knowledge get better, KD get better. I had actually had more fun. But I was never really the type of guy who would go just for kills. That's why my KD wasn't too wouldn't go up really fast. Because I'd always just run into the open trying to get something, which I learned not to do as much unless you really need to. So I'm an objective player. I like playing capture the flag, domination, and demolition, which is fun. Not to spawn trap only, but it's a fast-paced game. Also, it's not even a fast-paced game, but it's like a strategy game. I like playing search. I have a history of playing it a lot in Modern Warfare, so I like it just as much in this game too. Just the only thing, those are the good things about the game, but the only thing I really don't like about the game is how some of the perks are. Like Ghost, they had it, in Modern Warfare. It was cold-blooded. It was your second perk. Now it's your first perk. So they flipped it around. It's not their fault for inventing the perk. It's just for I don't know. They didn't expect so many people to go around and use it. It's actually the players, not the game here. And it's not. I don't get so mad when people have it on. Like here, I'm not really complaining. But when some guys in the corner aiming down his sights, and that's not even the definitive objective. It's just to sit there and get a kill because he has nothing better to do, I guess. You know, I know. I guess that's why he has fun in the game, but that's just for me. I could not sit in a corner with that perk on. I'm saying I don't. I'm saying I don't use it. I'm not saying I don't use it, but it's not my favorite perk in the world because I only use it when I'm trying really hard and the other team's just calling up kill streaks like, you know, they're just like pulling out cookies. I don't know. That was a terrible analogy. Alright, so here we finally we're still constantly fighting over B, and I think around this time I have 2 captures and 5 defends. I only have 9 deaths because I'm holding them back here. And it's just like an on and off game. This wasn't my best game, but it was. I liked it because it wasn't like just kill streaks, and I wasn't playing with a party. And the fact that nobody in this lobby. Well, I think there was one guy in the very beginning. I'm not sure. Who went on second chance, but it didn't really matter to me because he wasn't affecting me that much. Since it's Nuketown, you can pretty much just spray him down pretty quick, and I didn't get killed from a guy on second chance. And you see me here, I push up into the spawn, and then they start spawning on the other side of the map, so we switch spawns. That's why I didn't like pushing up too much. That's why I usually stay around the bus, in between the bus, the red moving truck, and the Jeep. And then here we're completely dominated, and so we have to get something, so I jump on B really quick here. I'm a team player, you know. This game, it wasn't all about the kills. Alright, so enough about the game. I'm gonna talk about like personal life me. And I'm a sophomore. I'm a sophomore. I go to school. I'm not homeschooled. I go to a private school. And it's I have 8 different classes. Well, one of them's lunch, so it actually doesn't really count. I have a Spanish class, religion class. It's a religious school. Spanish religion, English, AP US history, which actually my teacher's pretty cool, and pre-calculus, which that teacher is cool but extremely hard class. I don't know why he makes it so hard. And then I have chemistry, and I have a computer science class. I think that's all my classes. And my computer science, I picked it. It was my elective because nowadays most people, you know, use computers. If you don't, it's kind of strange. You know, if you're watching this video right now, you're on a computer or on your phone. And so I thought it was, you know, a good skill for the future. You know, build my future, that kind of stuff. And I'm taking the class. The first you know, week or so. You know, it teaches us, you know, how memory works in a computer. We learn binary code, the operations of a computer, blah blah blah, and then we actually start programming in Java, which is like saying you either use cement to build a house or you use bricks, and we're using cement, and then the other programs would be bricks. So we start learning. I'm doing okay, blah blah. So we have our first test. It's easy. I aced the test. Second test, I messed up, whatever, B. And then third test, he teaches us this stuff about actual programming. And so I memorize it. I know how to do it. And then he gives us the test. I do the first 3 questions, whatever. And then the 4th question, I just completely stumps me. I have no idea what he's asking for. So then everybody gets the question wrong. Like, everybody bombs the test. He supposedly loses the test, but he probably just like didn't count them since everybody did so terrible on it. And he goes, and then he decides after he gives us the test to actually teach what it was on. And then he teaches it, but then he won't give us another test on it. And then the next test is like that, and then the next test is like that. And then he manages to at least put some stuff that we learn on it. So I'm getting, you know, at least B's. But there's always something I have no clue to do, and then he'll teach us the very next day, and then I'll know exactly what to do if I were to take it again, which is very annoying. So actually, today I had a test, and the same thing happened. It's not the best thing. It's not the best feeling in the world when you look at your test and you have no clue. That seems to be happening a lot more with some of these teachers. Oh, look there, got a nice triple kill, 2 headshots, and a regular kill. And here I'm finishing up the game. I took out my tryhard class here. I wasn't trying hard enough with that AK, you know, kill whoring it up. But I really wanted to win this game. You know, I was doing really good. I'm like, oh, it would be even better if we win. I know we're winning here, but they have B, and I want to make sure we get B back just in case. I'm terrible at predicting whether or not we'll have enough. We'll beat them or not when they capture B. I know it's like double, but I don't know. I've actually played a few games where I time it just right, so I get 200, 200. And see here, this is usually actually how I like to play when I'm like trying hard. I like playing a lot like this, so my KD really isn't the best. Like here I get like 5 deaths with only like 10 kills, and that's why my KD doesn't really jump up super high. I think right now my KD is 1.8, and my win-loss is you can look it up on if you have Xbox. My win-loss is like a 1.22 whatever. And because I've started to play more with my friends, and I've gotten a lot better at the game since, you know, the game's been out for a year, and I'm psyched to get Modern Warfare 3. So in my game I go 99-15 using the AK, and I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I'll try to post another one up soon. See you later, guys. Peace.